Next on the agenda, Eric Young. He requested his release from WWE a few months ago, has returned to Impact Wrestling. Eric later tweeted, I made a hard choice and there is no doubt in my mind it was the right one. Now, this is a write up from Cultaholic. A report suggests that Paul Heyman pitched for Young and Mike Bennett to be part of the new Wyatt family in 2020, with Eric Young again pitched to work alongside Bray Wyatt, Bo Dallas, and as Uncle Howdy, and Alexa Bliss in 2023. Creative plans were reportedly set in January and would have kicked into gear after WrestleMania this year, but Wyatt's forced absence due to an undisclosed illness or whatever reason he's away put a halt to plans whilst Bliss has temporarily exited WWE on maternity leave. Eric Young, as part of Bray Wyatt's newest family, can you see that happen? He can grow a good beard. I'll give Eric that.
Oh, he's great. I think Eric Young's personality precedes him. I think covering him up inside a group is like the worst thing they could do to him, because he stands out on his own. He's kind of quirky. And I think the people would like that. Who is the guy that doesn't talk? Dexter Loomis?
Yeah.
Is that him?
Mm-hmm.
I think they would be more of a combination. Eric Young and Dexter Loomis. Were, I would think that Eric Young would try to explain everything he doesn't say. It'd be, if you had a good writer for that, that would really be entertaining stuff to get him up. But I think to take Eric, he didn't go in 2020, he said, because he was in NXT in 2020, right?
Yeah, I think he was there from like 2016 to 2020, but he was mostly either on NXT or when he went up to the main roster, he was kept on main event and he just lost. WWE just never ever used Eric to his full potential at all.
Well, apparently Vince didn't much like him. He's not that tall. He's probably 5'9", maybe. But his personality and his character, very, very entertaining. We had him in TNA, and he was over. Because you'd look at him, he'd go, what? He was always like somebody was behind him. And he was if you're around somebody like that, you're saying, oh, what are you looking at? What's going on with you? It was never explained, but it didn't have to be explained. That was the way he was. He was scared of everything. But I think putting him and covering him up with Bray Wyatt in 2020, you said, I think that was not the best move. And Eric probably made the right move. If they're going to do that, they're not going to let the Eric Young character get over. So I don't blame him. But he also didn't trust Vince, did he?
Apparently, he requested his release around WrestleMania time, and he cited Vince McMahon's return to the company a couple of months earlier as the reason why he wanted to go. So I don't know if he was just like kept on the sidelines while Bray Wyatt was doing whatever he was doing, and then when Bray Wyatt left, that left Eric Young with nothing to do. And with nothing to do and Vince McMahon back in charge, who apparently Eric thinks Vince thinks nothing of him, and maybe in 4 years in WWE when he did nothing but lose or stay in NXT, he's probably right.
Well, you usually can look around, and if they've done nothing with you, they've not even intimated they're going to do anything with you, okay, they're telling you, we're not going to do anything with you. So go and do something else. And he did. I'm glad he did.